I don't want to be a strong, independent woman. I feel the need to start by saying I'm not a femcel or anything like that. I'm a fairly conventionally attractive woman with lots of opportunities for romantic relationships. However, nothing has stuck. Every time I meet a guy that I like and want to pursue something with, they are not looking for a serious relationship. I'm not looking for relationship advice. I'm just getting really fucking tired of everyone telling me that it'll come alone when you stop looking for it. Or romanticize taking yourself on dates. Or if you don't have anyone to go with you, just go alone. You won't regret it. I'm fucking tired of doing everything alone. I've been single for 3 years, and prior to that, I was single for 3 more. I've traveled to other countries alone. I've lived abroad alone. I've eaten countless meals alone in countless restaurants. I've cooked elaborate meals at home alone and taken a photo because it's the only proof that I've created it besides me eating it. I've gone camping, backpacking, and kayaking alone. I got a dog who I love, but I'm still doing all of it alone. I'm so fucking exhausted of it. I'm tired of feeling like I have a moral failing because I don't enjoy my own company enough to enjoy life to the fullest alone. I'm tired of being told that the reason I can't find anyone is because I haven't learned to be happy alone yet, and once I do, that someone wonderful will waltz into my life. I'll admit that I'm bitter. All of my friends are in serious relationships, and I hardly see them without their partners. I don't subscribe to traditional family values and a woman's role to be a wife and mother above all else. I don't even know if I want kids or not yet. But I truly believe that life can only really be enjoyed to its fullest with companionship. What is the point of traveling, trying new things, creating memories if I can only reminisce with myself? What is the point of spending hours making a great meal and setting the table if I don't have anyone to share it with? I'm not afraid to do things alone, I just don't want to. Lately, when I make myself go do things by myself, I am overwhelmed with immense sadness at how I just want someone to share the experience with. I tried to express a version of this to my friend who is in a relationship, and she brushed me off. Just relax and stop worrying about it so much, and it will happen for you like it did for me. Bullshit. She didn't even end her 6-year relationship until she had already met this guy and was friends with him. They started dating 3 months after her breakup. Why does everyone insist on acting like it's so nonchalant? I guess some people are perfectly happy doing everything alone. I can do everything alone, change a tire, go on a road trip, fix things around the house, cook, clean, try new things, and go to concerts. I just don't want to. I don't want to do it anymore.
I don't want to be an independent woman. I definitely consider myself a feminist, but the thought of getting a job and having all these responsibilities when I graduate very soon is too much. I guess no one really wants to work, but I just idolize this life of being taken care of financially. I spend so much time fantasizing about it that it takes me out of my real relationship where we are both very much equals. I feel like I'd be so happy just taking care of a house, cooking and cleaning while someone else takes care of the rest. I'm secretly so jealous of women I see with much older or much richer husbands that allow them to just live life on their own terms without being constantly stressed about money or the future. I would never say this among my peers. I feel like there is so much pressure to be career-driven in all my social circles, but I feel that I'm just not. I wish I could just give up all my responsibilities and have someone else take care of me.
I don't want to be a strong, independent woman. After Lana Del Rey's Insta post, she explained perfectly how I feel. There's always been this women empowerment, women dominance, which is fine, but it's not what every girl wants. I like the submission position dynamic with my partner. I like serving him and doing whatever he wants. I don't want to wear the pants. I feel like women like me and my dear Lana are looked down upon and labeled as weak from the strong women, when really, if I wanted to be dominant, I could be. I just choose not to because I don't thrive from it.
A strong, independent woman is no different than your average adult. I've been seeing plenty of women pride themselves on being strong, independent, and the "I don't need no man" type mantra, but in my view, these women are just typical working class adults. There's nothing special about having a job, paying your own bills, and being able to support yourself. That's what the typical adult does. So why do some women think being able to do these basic adult things gives them a badge of honor, or make them special? Because you never hear men promote this "I'm an independent boss" type attitude and rhetoric whenever they become successful. Maybe it's due to different expectations with men and women when it comes to making money, guess. Something else I really don't understand is that if you're a woman who's independent and are seeking out a partner, then why do you want someone who makes more money than you if you are already independent? If you can already pay your own bills and take care of yourself, then why does the man you are with have to make as much or more than you do? Because that's what we know with general female dating preferences, is that they want to be with someone on their financial level or higher. But I find it kind of contradictory to pride yourself in being independent, but at the same time demand that the person you're with has a higher income than you do. So in that case, wouldn't you be dependent on that person's money? Especially if you expect them to pay for dates and buy gifts. Also, in 2023, aren't all women independent? More women are in universities. Women have access to more jobs. Women have more support from governments and society. Add to that, women are never challenged. Women are never held accountable. Women never have to prove themselves as men have to on a daily basis. Women will have both men and women coming to their rescue in an instant. Women are cushioned from all and any responsibilities. Except when they decide to have children, then in most cases take responsibility for their children. Even then they adopt this hero complex. Women get to ride the world without having to pay any of the ticket price. But ask any woman, and they will swear how hard it is for women. Feminism has indoctrinated and brainwashed women into becoming professional victims. At the same time, women have learned how to conceal all their shortcomings by blaming men. Not only that women now have a battle mode mentality when it comes to men. Women, of course, have no issue going into battle against men, as long as men allow them to win, of course. And naturally, men can't hit a woman. But women can hit men as much as they so desire, like kicking men in their groin really hard. Women are like children. They don't know what's good for them. And like children, they don't care. Besides, women can always blame men for it all. It makes me laugh when women claim to be strong and independent. The entire idea of women playing housewives and being the free dishwasher and baby factory, as women claim. The idea of patriarchy has all been wiped out. So what do women mean when they claim to be strong and independent? Instead of being a baby factory to one man, they have become baby factories to several men. When a woman proclaims herself to be strong and independent, I burst out laughing. I don't see women as competition in any shape or form, and it really pisses me off when these women accuse men of being terrified of these so-called strong and independent women. Like men are pissing and shitting in their pants at the mere thought of a strong, independent woman. It is comically obvious that the entire strong and independent women tag is bombastic bravado. It's a kind of a whimsical defense mechanism against an invisible enemy, namely men. I wonder why men never feel the need to strut around singing the tune, "I'm a strong independent man." When a woman says she is a strong independent woman, first I know she is a cunt. Then I know she is mentally and emotionally disturbed, has low intellect, irrational and neurotic, basically a train wreck, and I want nothing to do with her. I stay well clear of these women, steer clear of these women too. That's all for today on Manhood. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and also click on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. If you find value in my videos, you can show your support through PayPal or Cash App. The links are in the description. See you next time. Cheers.